Okay, hey guys, what's up? How you doing? How you been? It's Khadijah with the Runaway Gypsy. I asked that if you're new here, you please follow me. If you're returning, I ask that you please like, share, heart, comment, tag a friend. Do whatever you feel the need to do. If I say a zodiac sign, don't be too hung up on the zodiac signs, where we all embody all 12 zodiac energies. If I say he, she, him, her, doesn't matter. Take the roles, flip them, switch them as need be. You know your side of the story better than I do. I'm just here to read the energies. Y'all give me one moment. I meant to mute the TV or turn it down. Give me just a moment. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Oh, my blouse is crooked, but just run with it. I feel drawn to use my songs today. So I'm gonna use the songs first, starting off. Y'all know I listen to country, so I need to go back through here and turn these all the right way. If y'all would like to book a reading with me, you can book a reading through Facebook. Do not click the book now button, for it does not work. It's been out for over a year. Okay, so just send me a direct message. Okay. I'm a certified tarot advisor, tarot teacher, life and love coach. If you're looking for life coaching, self-love coaching, or a reading, again, follow me on Facebook. Thursday mornings, I'm on the Hacker and Max show on the radio, okay? Let's go ahead and do this. We have Falling For You by Kobe Calais. We have Trust by Keisha Cole. We have Long As I Live by John Michael Montgomery. The world's been spinning around since time began, and when it stops, it's out of my hands. So I can soar forever for all it's worth, or give you every day I have on earth. As long as I live, as long as I breathe, with every heartbeat I'll need you near me. I won't leave you behind till the Lord says it's time to go with him. I'm yours as long as I live. I don't think this is what y'all think it is. Give me a moment, let me read the rest. Hurt So Good by John Cougar. Meant to Be by BB Rexa. Cool by Anthony Hamilton. We don't have to worry about no money. We can build up. Layton. Hush, I'm working. We don't have to worry about no money. We can build up on love alone. And if we ain't got enough for a movie, we can just sit at home, do a little role play, baby, whatever turns you on. Basically, that song's talking about I'm fine with it if you're fine with it. We don't have to have everything in the world. We have each other. If you're good, I'm good. Okay? We have Don't Let Me Down, The Beatles. We have Someone's Watching Over You, Yolanda Adams. We have Symphony by Switch. Even when the drums stop. Paint a silver lining, this heart of mine. I see you showing up like never before. These battles for my heart, it took off from the start. You are my peace when my mind is at war. Maybe that one's fighting for me. We have Carried Away by George Strait. We get Try Again. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again by Aaliyah. We have Walking Away by Diamond Rio. Rock in a Hard Place by Bailey Zimmerman. I already get what the message is about, and it's not what y'all think it is. I just seen 444 Protection. And then we have Chasing After You, Ryan Hurd. I feel like, and don't take this the wrong way, If you could be the queen or king of running away and self-sabotaging, if there was a crown for that, you'd win it. Okay? And I'm not saying that in an ugly way. I feel like this was a lesson. This is a lesson, okay? What I'm getting is, even though these songs are beautiful, I feel like it's been a repetitive cycle with you and different people. You meet somebody, it's good at first, you know, you start catching these emotions and you start seeing them as the one or whatever. And then you get carried away with the romanticizing of it all, that you don't see the red flags of it all, or you don't see the lessons in the relationships that have come along, okay? And then by the time you see the lessons, you're still holding on to this person or these people, and it's hard for you to completely walk away energetically, even though y'all are already walked away, you know, in the 3D. So during separation is whenever you realize certain lessons that you were meant to learn with certain people, and you get, so y'all give me 1 second. Leighton, I said to hush, please. Facebook, I know y'all could still hear me. Facebook and YouTube I'm recording for. The rock in a hard place is the learning to hold on and to let go. To acknowledge what you will and what you will not allow. To kind of put yourself first. And I feel like there's two groups of y'all. One group is a self-sabotaging group, where it feels good, so I'm going to do everything in my power to push it away. And then realize I'm the issue at the end of it during separation. The other one is giving it your all and then it falling away and you being like, well, what the hell? You know, not really having morals or expectations. You didn't see the red flags all along and you feel like you're blindsided, but you were never really blindsided. It was those rose-colored glasses, right? We're all guilty of it at some point, okay? And then we have Chasing After You by Ryan Hurd. Realizing it after it's gone and still feeling like, oh, I feel like this is my person, but they're not your person. And you knowing that, but you just having an issue with letting go. And if you look back, you can see that repetitive relationships were the exact same. They were the exact same. Okay, and then we have Trust by Keisha Cole. Hurt So Good, and these are two, this is a whole different side. Hurt So Good, Meant to Be. So what's teaching you about the lessons? The Hurt So Good is talking about, oh baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, but you know, make it hurt so good. We don't always get the person we want or the outcome we want or get put in the circumstances that we want. You know, we don't always get that victory, but we do always get the lesson. And the lesson doesn't always have to be bad. The lesson is always for our own personal self-growth, and that's what this is. It was never to hurt you, harm you, or make you feel less than. It was help you address things within yourself. That way you can bring it into the next relationship and do better. And the closer and closer that you get to yourself and your morals and your boundaries and your expectations, the more you start to realize and dictate who you want to be. And then you're led closer to the person that you want to be with. And if y'all are married, this is you getting closer to yourself so that you can bring more to the table in that marriage or that relationship. Love can be an asset, but there's more that you got to bring to the table than just love. You can love somebody all day, but it's not going to pay the bills, right? It's being okay with the little shit. Like, nobody's perfect. Not every relationship is perfect, and no relationship is going to be perfect, you know? And if it is, they're hiding some shit, okay? It doesn't mean it has to be hell, though, either. So it's saying being okay with the things that you have and just steady trying to progress yourself. This Don't Let Me Down, it's kind of you not letting yourself down. I feel like you keep expecting people to come in and not let you down and to meet these standards and these qualities and stuff. And that's okay. It's okay to have qualities and expectations. But you have to exceed those as well. You can't be saying, hey, I need you to be like this, and you are the opposite of that. You can't say, hey, I need you to do this, and you would never do those things. You have to become the love that you seek. Layton, you have to become the love that you seek. Ooh, I just heard you have to become the guardian of your soul. What is this? You have to become the guardian of your own soul. It doesn't mean guard your soul. I mean, yes, to an extent, but it's saying to set boundaries and expectations that you yourself can reach. Okay? Some of y'all are expecting more from others that you yourself don't have those qualities or traits of. It's not saying that you can't have them. That's why we are forever evolving. This is just what it's addressing. This is why these things aren't working, because they were meant to show you something. You want somebody to, let's say, have a job and show up to work every day. Then you yourself don't have a job and you're not showing up to work every day. You want somebody with a good work ethic and you don't have a good work ethic. Or it doesn't mean you have to be well off, have all this money. It's just the consistency of something. This is talking about consistency in something. What you're expecting in other people, you yourself aren't carrying those traits. And maybe you haven't seen this, and this is what you're needing to see. This is what dark blue, y'all can be seeing dark blue a lot. You could be wearing dark blue. You're needing to wear dark blue. That's the third eye chakra, intuition, awareness, sense of purpose, and direction in life. Okay? Your third eye chakra is opening up. This is what this is talking about here. The law of vibration, everything is one, okay? Everything is made up of energy, and it all puts out certain frequencies and vibration. It's saying if you want somebody at a higher vibration or a higher quality, top shelf, top tier, right? You need to be of high quality, top shelf, okay? Doesn't mean you have to be perfect. As long as you're working towards being better and progressing and healing certain aspects of yourself that are a little traumatic or blocked or whatever. As long as you're doing the work, that's all it's asking for. And as long as you're aware, because awareness is the first step. If you're not aware of what you're doing, you can't fix it. You're not going to fix it because you don't even know that's what's wrong. This is this awareness. You have a guide with you right now. Someone's watching over you. Yeah, because I did see, it was weird because I seen some dirt on here, and I don't know if it came from my basket over here from when I moved. But you could be having somebody that recently passed away, that has passed away, that's guarding you right now, that's guiding you right now, because it's weird because it was under my coffee cup, but I finally split one of the baskets into two to put my other cards in it. And I either heard you either have graveyard magic put on you, which I don't feel like that's the vibe. It's saying that somebody from beyond is watching you, and I feel like it's a passed away loved one. And they are with you, and they may be leaving little traces to let you know they're with you. Maybe you might find some little bit of dirt in the house or something. I'm really stuck on this Symphony by Switch. If you don't mind liking, sharing, carding this video, I'm not done yet, but it helps tremendously, okay? That's just what the love songs that we have. Let's see what else we have. I can't make it up, y'all. Consistency is key. Did I not say it's all about consistency? Consistency is key. I just want to hold on to you and let go. And just so y'all know, for those of you who are new here, I'm not just pulling, there's a whole basket full of cards here. It's not just me grabbing the cards y'all want to hear. All right. I just want to hold on to you and let go. I'm over you. I feel like once you master the art of holding on and letting go, I'm over you. If you don't love me, don't let go. Or if you love me, don't let go. You need to master the art of holding on and letting go. Because I do feel like once you're truly able to let somebody go, that's when they become yours. For some of you, it will be somebody new, but for some of you, it is somebody. It may not even be the person you think it is. Some of y'all it may be. It's different for everybody, okay? It's saying you need to let go, because the more you cling to something, it's just like you holding somebody's hand and they're holding them for hours and you're in the heat. You know, eventually your hand's going to get all sweaty and eventually it's going to start slipping because you're holding on so tight. So tight. Okay? But there's a rope right there that they're holding on to too. Which one's going to be better for them to hold on at the end of the day? The rope is dry. They can do that on their own. They need to figure it out on their own. You holding their hand is just going to leave it, you know, it's going to make it harder for this person to figure it out on their own. Energetically or actually, you know, in this 3D world. So there's something about you're clinging too tightly to something, or you have, and this could be multiple people. And the moment you learn to just let it go, hey, it just wasn't for me. Hey, it taught me this, but it's just not for me. And you keep moving and you keep doing things for your soul's growth or for your self-love, choosing you and putting you first, not in the conceited or whatever way, in a, this is about me, this is my time, okay? That's when you surrender is when it comes in. And I don't feel like this is just love. This is anything, the house, the job, the career. When you stop fearing how the next bill is going to get paid and you get up and you go and apply for some jobs, or you talk to people, or you go and find some benefits or some help, however it may be. When you get out of the head and more into the wands energy, the action energy, the root chakra energy, which is red, career, security, money, mindset, and sense of belonging. Also action. Dedication is what I heard. Dedicating to yourself. I feel like you've given so much to everybody else that you've given to yourself, but not the way you need to. This is an era of choosing you in the most humble and graceful way possible. Okay? Some of y'all are about to have really good luck. You could be wearing green. Okay, you could be wearing green. That talks about money, luck, finances, nurture, nature, expansion, growth, success. It's air energy. It's harmony, sacred energy. An air sign can come in. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius does not have to be. Teach you something, show you something about yourself, or you see it after interacting with the... Oh, I almost said Aquarius. This air sign, okay? Does not have to be. Doesn't have to be, okay? It could just be that season. The next air sign season is Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Yeah, Aquarius. Aquarius could be very significant, or that season will be. Aquarius season is January, February. It could have happened during that time, or it will be this next year. I was also seeing the number 7, which is luck, the law of relativity. Everything is relative, even personal truths. Nothing is good or bad. It is just relative. Things happen just because they have to happen. Not for any specific reason. It's not punishment. It is not comparison. It just is. Things just have to happen in order to set other things in motion. It's not meant to be taken personally, but it is for your personal growth. It's not a direct hit for you. It's just an awareness sent your way, or an energy it needs you to vibrate into or align with. Okay. Everything this far plays a key role in your future or what is coming next, because I feel like something huge is coming next, and that's why it's saying everything you've been through, it wasn't for nothing. All the things that took you so long to learn, or that you didn't get the concept of, it's for a reason. And you got it now, and you're still on the path. You're right where you need to be right now. You had to go through these experiences. You did, for you. To place you, you had to go through this 10 years ago to place you where you're about to be now. Okay? You're not gonna get it. Maybe you didn't get it then. If you ever like done something, you're like, okay, I don't get it. Why did this? And then later on, you're like, oh, okay, I see what you did there. That's this energy, okay. So we have to be dealing with the Cancer. Sevens are very significant. Oh, y'all got something. Y'all have a luck coming in. I heard luck or lust. Maybe you're getting what you wanted and you may not want it now. It doesn't have to be. Or you realize, inner desires. Enjoy the journey. Distinctive potential, persistent drive. Look beyond the surface. 3 plus 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. That's release. Look beyond the surface. Avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, cause, or beauty in a situation. Seek ways to bring depth to your world. That's so funny because this is exactly what my reading has been about. Spot on. 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. Persistent drive. See what you desire and move towards that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for optimal outcome. We have 23, distinctive potential. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 talks about change. Rely on your faith and knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. And then we have 21, enjoy the journey. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 talks about a circle of support. It talks about a foundation. It talks about a collaboration. It talks about, stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. And this is what I was talking about. Things that happened to you before are not going to happen again. Maybe you're taking another leap of faith and you're like, man, I hope I don't regret this. Or maybe you will be taking another leap of faith that you're not even aware of right now when it's saying, do it. This isn't the last time. You've learned so much since that last dive. Okay? You came up for air and now you're going back under and now you know. That could be relevant. I've never used that analogy in my life. Okay? We have inner desire. 6 plus 1 is 7. Told you 7s are very significant. I see 7, 7, 7. Okay? Set some intentions. You are entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp. Goals. I realize I'm from Texas, so I have this accent that sometimes don't make sense to anybody else. Okay. Goals. We have gentle moderation, 42. 4 plus 2 is 6. Take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you are trying to accomplish. What are you trying to accomplish? What do you want for your life? Not what other people want for you. What do you want for you? I'm going to take them both. What do you want for you? What do you see? Where do you see yourself 5 to 10 years from now? Not even that. I feel like it's not even that long. A year from now, tops. Setting plans in motion. So it's saying, I want this and putting the action behind it to achieve this or to obtain this. Okay? Help appears in various ways. There is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to the support system that are with you continually. I feel like it's saying if you feel like you're stuck in a rut, if you feel like there's no way out or there's a misunderstanding within your dreams, your goals, your visions, or your path, like you're kind of just stuck. You're not. You have people who have been through like experiences, or you have people who can show you or give you a leg up. It's like knowing the right people in the right crowd can move you in the right direction. Okay? Say you, let's see. Let's say you want to open up a bakery, okay, for instance, and little Susie down the street has always baked and gave out things, but you know nothing about a bakery, okay, but you're best friends with a friend who loves to bake. Get some tips, get some ideas off of them. And then your friend that likes to bake, oh, well, I know this, whatever, this investor that does this, or, whatever. It's knowing the right people and allowing some advice or some information guide you towards the next step of your journey. Now, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be business-wise, whatever it is. It could be the stuff that you've learned throughout your own journey. Okay, this situation is coming up. What have I learned once before about this situation? And how can I apply it now in my life, how as before I applied it or I went in a different way? Right? Convey your meaning. I don't remember if I read this. 3 plus 5 is 8. I don't remember if I said that. 4 plus 1 is 5. Convey your meaning. Reflect on the ways you communicate with others and with yourself. Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. Make sure what you say, what you do, or how you react, or, whatever. That's where the grace comes in. Remember how I talked about it's your most graceful period, how to move forward with grace, with dignity, with confidence, with assuredness, being assured of where you're going. It's the same thing with this. Respect others' opinions, views, or whatever. It doesn't mean you have to apply them, but definitely show things gracefully or respect it. Don't go, like, say somebody's like, well, I think you should do this for your shop, or I think you should do that in your relationship. It's listening and hearing them out, but if you feel like it doesn't resonate with your soul or your soul purpose, saying thank you for, the advice or for that, I will look into that. I will think about it, and then walking away gracefully. Okay? It's not saying, I feel like there's going to be some people in your ear that's going to have a different viewpoint, or maybe some people who don't agree with what you're doing or where you're going, whatever. If you feel like it's for your highest purpose in your soul, fucking go. Do it. Okay? Facing your fears, look for ways to strengthen your connections to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. And I keep hearing what your purpose is. And I keep looking at my turtle necklaces. The sea turtle could be relevant. I don't know why I am so obsessed with sea turtles. I'm going to get my son's name. My daughter's is an anchor. And I'm going to get my son's right here, which is going to be the sea turtle, because it's patient, it's slow, it's wise. It's so much. And for some reason, I just love the sea turtle. Look up the spiritual meaning of the sea turtle, because I feel like it's relevant here, okay? Let's pull a couple of tarot cards, and then I'm going to let y'all go. Like, one step at a time. What's that here? I'm going to read it. I saw the mountain ahead of me and gave it my all. One small step at a time. I make progress by focusing on the present moment, the task at hand. As a result, I regain a good life. Remembering why you're doing something or why it's vital. The Emperor, the Ace, getting re-inspired. All of this is about getting re-inspired despite what other people may think. Hey, despite what other people may think, feel, or say. And believing in yourself. I feel like the Strength card is more so believing in yourself. Believing that you can make the impossible possible, having the strength and the courage to even step in that direction, even if it's just a relationship. If you've been around family members who have really broken connections and you're unconditioning yourself and you're like, man, all this shit's never worked for me. It's kind of being able to stick out and do things your own way, having the courage to do it. It's something like that. And then we have the Queen of Cups. But with genuine intent, this Queen of Cups, I just get such a genuine energy off of this. Being genuine and what is the word? Intentional with everything that you do. Everything. Being a generally just good person, like we're supposed to be. I'm not doing this for, because everybody else, I'm doing it because you deserve this. I'm giving you, $5 to go get an ice cream because you deserve it. You know, doing things because you just genuinely feel like, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? You know? The Emperor right here, there's going to be some people that disagree with the direction that you're headed. Most certainly. There's going to be some people that are going to be upset that they didn't get to you. And you're over here just focused and fixated on, like I said, the life you're trying to create for yourself. I say that and the Ten of Cups comes out. And you're leaving these people, this crowd, or this energy behind. And of course there's going to be naysayers. Well, we've been friends forever. Why are you acting all? Because you're not getting on board. I built the ark and I'm saying, come on, there's a flood and you're not getting on. And I damn sure I'm not going to drown. Okay? It's that energy. So I'm going to have to step away because I know what feels right for me and, you know, get on or get off. Chariot energy. We have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups talks about nostalgia, innocence, reminiscence. But in this one, if you look, the windows are empty. The light's not on. The house is empty. It's a house with nothing. Nothing's fulfilled before. These cups are empty except for this one. I want to feel, I'm hearing that song, I want to feel something, a real something that moves me, that proves to me I'm still alive. Run your fingers through my fingers, something like that. I want to yell, I want to scream. I just want to feel something. And I feel like it's not that you haven't felt something before. It's that you want to feel something different. Like I want something that's going to light my soul on fire in a good way. That's going to spark something in me that reminds me that this world is magic, right? It's something like that. Like I just want to feel it. I know there's more out there. I want to feel it. And I want to feel it with somebody. I want to share it with somebody. Or how can I make other people feel like there's so much more out there than the 8 to 5, okay? Nine of Cups, achieving things. White talks about purity. It talks about newness. It talks about beginnings. It talks about genuinity. It's pure. These are achievements that she's protecting, things that she's happy that she has overcame or that she has obtained. He, she, him, her, doesn't matter. Take the world, flip and switch them as need be. There is a woman on the card, so I will say, woman. And then the King of Swords, and blocking out anything that does not match that. Anything that interferes with that. Because you see above this King of Swords, those butterflies aren't colored. Why aren't the butterflies, why aren't they in color? This is the 8 to 5. The repetitive motion. The throne's not even all dressed up in gold. Why is it so gray and I'm so colorful? Why do I feel like I am not a part of this? Why do I feel like, why do I feel so different? You're meant to stand out, not to blend in. And the Knight of Wands, there's that inspiration coming in, biting you on the ass and having you hightail, right? What's he doing? And then you have the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords. Yeah, does he have them on? Are they crooked? Normally he puts them like this. He'll be like that. And I'm like, Leighton, do you not feel them sideways on your face? But yeah, so the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords talks about mental entrapment, being stuck in a gray area. But look at how colored she is. Look at the water underneath her feet. There's so much she feels, he feels, but there's so much they don't, like they're in a world where they feel like they can't express that or be that. Maybe it's your environment. Maybe what you need to do is change completely your environment. Move. It's not impossible. I moved 23 hours away. I'm in a whole new state, okay? If you don't want to move, relocate your energy. Stop hanging out with those friends. I don't give a fuck if it's family. If this family isn't serving you purpose that makes your heart sing, get away. If they're sucking the life out of you, leave. If you feel like you no longer vibrate with them, we are forever evolving and changing. We're not meant to stay glued to everybody forever. Sometimes we're meant to be the ones to walk away, to be the pioneers. My lipstick color, by the way, it's Pioneer. To be the pioneers and branch out and go find our path so we can inspire those in our group. If they can do it, I can do it. Okay? The High Priestess. Feeling like you're called in a different direction and hearing it and doing it and taking those prompts because you've learned the lessons this far in life, right? Yo, if y'all been commenting, you're like, I can't see nothing. It's my camera's, I can't even tell if anybody's on here. Could be talking to myself. So yeah, I just now realized that y'all were commenting. I'm sorry. Sunday nights, I think I'm going to start doing this game night where we'll do it for like 45 minutes. And if you're on there for the full 45 minutes and you get the most questions right out of this astrology game thing that I have with no cheating, I will give y'all a free mini read. And each question that y'all get right, I will give y'all one free oracle card or tarot card. You choose. And read it during that live. That way we get more people in here. You can tag people to come in and follow me. The one who tags the most to follow me, or the one that, I will try to see about doing a mini reading for them too. I'm trying to do something to give back, okay? This is what I have for y'all. I love it. Here, let's do this one real quick. And then I'll let you go. There's something huge coming in. There's a major transition and transformation, life purpose. I told you some of y'all are figuring out your purpose. That's coming in, and you need to be prepared for it. You earned this, or you're earning this, or once you acknowledge this and you start making the steps, you're going to start obtaining this. This is going to be what you're working towards. What it is, I don't feel like they're going to tell me. I feel like it's supposed to be such a surprise to you that even that way whenever it comes in, you're like, oh, that's the inspiration. That's that. I knew I could, something you're really going to be proud of. Blessing in disguise. So all of these things that you shifted away from, these things that you thought would be there forever, these people, these lovers, this energy, this phase, this whatever, blessings in disguise. They left for a reason. Because if you had stayed with them, you wouldn't reach whatever this is. You wouldn't be here where you're headed. Some of y'all aren't on this phase right now. Some of y'all, this is the message, and now it's up to you what you do with it. That's what tarot is. Some of y'all are like, I don't feel that way right now. Or I'm not that place. This is the message. This is it. This is what I do. It's predictions. Sometimes y'all don't realize this is what's wrong inside of you, and you need to figure out how to move it forward. And then once you move it forward, I can assure you that things in your life will change drastically. It doesn't mean that bad things aren't going to happen. We got to learn to roll with the punches. But we handle them differently, and we get at a higher vibration, and we manifest things that we never thought that we could have. There's always going to be some bad days. But healing makes it better because you know how to respond for it. So you can get out of these bad humps quicker than you would before. Okay? Life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. I love that. Blessings in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually a part of your answered prayers. You'll understand the reason behind your present situation. As everything resolves, trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayers in the best ways. This is a beautiful reading, guys. I'm not going to do the all signs because, why? I feel like this is multiple areas of life. We're not doing it. Catch me over there on YouTube. I will be doing, I guess, earth signs. I heard earth signs. And the water. So I'm going to do it all in one video like I did the fire signs. I posted it on my page. Go follow me on YouTube. I will start posting individual zodiac signs. But right now we're going to start with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And there will be timestamps. Okay? Bye.